There's a lot going on today. In fact, today is Election Day. Polls close in just a couple of hours.
The February primary already expected to have lower voter turnout, even more so because of our weather. Bill Miston is live outside River West Elementary to talk turnout today and about some of the key races. Bill?
Hey there, guys. I just spoke with election workers a little bit ago here at Ward 138, again at River West Elementary here in the city's River West neighborhood. And polling voters turning up to vote in today's election still going on at this hour and has picked up over the last several hours with, considering that weather that we had earlier today. And since that has stopped and today's primary whittling down a number of candidates and races from local races to at least one statewide office. As snow fell, sidewalks shoveled, and cars cleared, a reprieve from the weather inside Milwaukee's River West Elementary late Tuesday morning.
Today we're getting about 7 people per hour.
Despite appearances, not the lowest or slowest February primary, Chief Inspector Philip Tedrzinski's seen.
People who are coming in are the people who are the dedicated voters, and they know the routine.
This is a civic tradition. We should never give up.
Not rain, nor sleet, nor snow stopping voters William Hogan and Joe Yanish. That said,
well, it was terrible.
But we're going to have to shovel out our cars eventually. You might as well do it today and get your vote out. 2 of the 7 state superintendent candidates looking to advance in Tuesday's only statewide race. In Milwaukee, Public School Board Districts 4 and 5 with contested races, a special election to fill Milwaukee County's District 10 seat after Supreme-Court Omakunde's election to the Assembly, and a Republican primary for Senate District 13 after Scott Fitzgerald's election to Congress.
The February election is historically a very low turnout election.
The state reporting Tuesday morning of the roughly 318,000 absentee ballots issued, 127,000 returned, including 9,000 cast during in-person absentee.
So if you still have your ballot, do not mail it.
Back in Milwaukee, officials noting lower turnout means smaller margins deciding elections.
Because it's oftentimes in these smaller primaries, we see that it comes down to a few hundred or sometimes tens of votes.
So don't let your vote get left out in the cold. And as you can see right now, people going inside at this hour to cast their ballots. And in that earlier in that story, Tedrzinski had said that there were about 7 voters per hour. I did speak to him about an hour ago, and he said that their numbers have increased to about 10 voters per hour. When I spoke to him, about 120 or so voters had voted at this precinct, at this voting location here in the city. So some of those averages going up. And remember, if you do have your absentee ballot in your hands, you need to get that to your local election clerk by 8 p.m. tonight. And for the city of Milwaukee, those drop boxes, they stop collecting them at 5 p.m. So either you need to go to your polling location and vote in person, or you need to try and get that ballot to your local clerk. Reporting in Milwaukee, Bill Miston, FOX 6 News.
All right, Bill, thank you.